Hey everybody, it's Candy, aka Brown Eyed Girl 69. How y'all doing? Well, it is February 26th of 2026. So today is day 57 of year one. Uh it's 2:45 in the afternoon. And I was supposed to have met up with Kelsey today. We probably would have met up in about an hour or two from now. Um, but she called me last night and had to cancel because Hunter is sick. So instead of doing the cheddar date with my daughter, I looked on the Dash app and noticed that there was an opening in Norman for like 4 hours. So I grabbed that. Had to verify and everything, take my face. But so the one that I had scheduled to do here in Purcell from 11 to 2, I didn't do it. But I am doing the Norman one tonight. So I'll probably be leaving here. It only takes me about 20 minutes to get to Norman. So I'll probably leave here around 4:15 so I can get up there a little early and kind of look on the map and see where the hot spots are and try to determine what side of town that I want to try to stick on, which I would prefer to stay on the west end of Norman versus the east end of Norman. Just because the west end is nicer homes doesn't necessarily mean better money. It's just it's less apartments to have to deal with when you're on the west side of Norman. Whereas if you're on the east side of Norman, you're dealing with a lot of apartments. There's a lot of apartments in the central part too, I guess, I suppose. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. I don't like really driving to campus either. Um, but we'll just see how it goes. It's not like I have to make a specific amount of money. It's been basically 2 weeks since I've door dashed. So I think the last time I door dashed was actually on the 5th. So it's been 3 weeks actually since I've door dashed. So I guess I need to get back up on the app so they don't completely drop me altogether. So I got up about 10 o'clock this morning, I guess it was around. And I sat around, made my coffee, decided, you know, um, if I was going to dash or not. I kind of kept an eye on the Dasher app for a minute. And then I just decided to go ahead and delete my dash. But I already had that one saved for tonight. So hopefully, because I'm in a little bit bigger market, I'll stay busy enough. How I'll be happy if I make 30, 40, $50. I'm not looking to make a ton of money. Just want to make enough money worth my time, I guess. Add to my bank account. Other than that, tomorrow's Friday. Um, I might see if I can get in on another DoorDash schedule for Norman tomorrow night. If I do get tonight. And I know Friday nights are always going to be better. Not always, but most of the time. Tattoo's healing pretty good. I put some ointment on there and then realized that I should just maybe put something on there that's going to dry a little quicker. And so I've been putting coconut oil on there, and it doesn't take much. I just take a little bit, rub it on there. It keeps it moist, but it also soaks into the skin, you know, a little bit better. And isn't just like staying on top of the skin. And it's also drying up. The skin is starting to flake in a couple of spots, but other than that, I think it will look pretty good. It's just that because of the fact that it's drying up, it's itching, so I can't itch it, so I have to rub it, and then it's like it feels dry, and then because the skin is dry, it starts hurting because of the fact that it's tightening up, the swelling's starting to go down, etc., etc. I can still feel the raisedness, obviously. Mainly where the heart is. You can tell that's really raised. And then the dog and the outline of the ghost and stuff. Really, everything's still raised, so I'll just keep it moist, and as time goes on, it'll get better. The redness is, like I said, it's varies. Some days it looks worse than others. Other days it looks better. So it's just going through its process. Other than that, it doesn't appear abnormal at all. Tomorrow's been basically a week since I've had it, so it's pretty close to being healed, doing what it's going to do. It's probably going to take another couple days. I would say by Monday, it should be pretty much close to being 100% healed as far as like not being able to feel anything raised and all the dead skin peeled off or fallen off naturally, through showering or while I'm asleep in bed or whatever. Anyways, that's all about that for the moment. Anything else I can tell you? Any other exciting news? I still haven't received my Dutch Brothers gear, but I have talked to the girl. I pretty much do believe her because she has a lot of merchandise. She's also in this app called Depop. I guess it's an app that allows people to. It's like a combination of Instagram and like a eBay or something. I don't know. Anyway, she sells stuff on that. So she sent me some of her people's tracking statuses from recent that showed where, it was getting held up and whatnot. And so she was just trying to assure me that my packages are on the way. My package is on the way. She doesn't know why the tracking number hasn't updated or uh, why it's not giving me the whereabouts or the location of the package. That's pretty much out of her control. And even if she was to try to call customer service, they're not going to be able to find my package. So who knows? Maybe one day it'll just show up. And I'll be like, yay! But do I really feel like this girl scammed me? No. I don't feel like she scammed me. I just feel like it's luck of the draw. I got a hold of a seller that gets rid of a lot of merchandise. And unfortunately, my package got thrown in the mix of all the other packages and didn't get scanned. Or makes me wonder if it even made it to the facility at all. Anyway, that's about all that's going on with me. Just sitting here trying to wake up, interact with other folks, getting back to other people on my social media, basically comments, whatever. And just trying to wake up and enjoy my day and get in the mindset of it's going to be a good night door dashing. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to make money. I'm going to meet some good people, some nice folks, some kind folks, some folks that hopefully got their income tax in like I have and they decide to tip me pretty good. And that would be really good. So those are the things I'm projecting for this evening. If I did have a webcam, if I had all the proper tools that I needed, I would probably actually film myself door dashing, because that seems to be a popular trend here on YouTube at the moment. Is a lot of these gig drivers going live while they're driving, or um, at least filming their pickups and stops, maybe doing a little bit of commentary in between. So they edit the video, of course, and piece it together and then just post the video. But my point is that those things are kind of popular right now on YouTube. So I have really thought about taking some of my money that I got back from my income tax and going to Walmart or some other place and trying to find a decent holder for my phone, because the one I have right now is very small and wonky and it fits into the air vent. I don't want that. I want something that's connected to my actual windshield. And I've seen these, I have seen some of these connection tool devices for phones and stuff that are magnetic in some spaces. So I don't know. I just need to really look and see what I want, see what I was involved with installing it, you know. Um, I want something that's permanent but not permanent. Um, and then I'm also going to look into webcams or dash cams. And actually seen an ad on one of the YouTube videos here for a dash cam. And I'm hoping if I see that ad again, I'll write the information down. Or maybe I can just do a little Google search and find it. But it's a cordless dash cam. And it has both recording, we're gonna record front as well as back camera, and has a pretty good angle where you can see a lot. And yeah, you can charge it, but you don't have to have a cord to have it plugged in to allow it to function or anything like that. So it's a pretty portable dash cam, I guess. So get something like that, I could start rocking and rolling as well. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways, peace, love, hugs, nugs. Hope the rest of your day or evening is awesome, wonderful, and amazing. And if I have anything else significant to share or bring you, I'll definitely get back online, make a video, and let you know all about it. And until then, I'm out.